Okay, welcome back to Enderal. Skyrim mod. A hell of a Skyrim mod, really. Crazy big. And I am now level 7. Yes, things have progressed well. Not so much on the skill front or anything. Although I do have 17 learning points. I guess I've kind of been hoarding them. But you can't just spend them, obviously. You have to have these books. And you can find books, sure, but a lot of it you're going to be buying. I did buy about 10 alchemy books, so that's at 16. Just, you know, because they were available. But, yeah, obviously we still mostly want to bump up psionics. Those are a lot harder to come by, though. Very tricky to come by until we get to the capital, I guess. So yes, I have explored a decent chunk of this Sun Coast. Uncovered many things, cleared out many things. There's still some stuff. I haven't done everything. I don't think I've done Old Shirath, and I haven't done Castle Goldenford. So there's still some things to do. I also wandered a little bit. I actually went over here into Whisperwood, I think. Fought some level 18 stuff. That was fun. But yes, and then I also went east to get to Clearwater Cave, as recommended, in order to get the Summon Battle Axe spell. And hoo boy, that spell has been insane. I don't know, it would have been so much harder to do everything I've done without it. It is ridiculously powerful. It lasts about 40 seconds, but it pretty much, like, 2 or 3 shots almost every enemy that I've come across. It's really good. So that's been good. I have, however, picked up some other spells. I got some summon spells. You can see my ghostly horse I'm riding. I can summon an ancestor, which is a skeleton. And I did get some... Oh, I also got Death Breath, which I haven't used. It's an entropy spell. It does damage, but it drains your own health. So I haven't really used it. But I do have some psionic spells. I just got Dream Eater. And not that long ago, I got Panic. I haven't used either yet. So Panic causes enemies to flee. Up to level 6, I think. And Dream Eater does damage. It's just a damage spell. Based on your, like, psionic skill points. You can also do, like, sneak attacks with it or something, I think. But, since we're here, we're gonna go and... this is where Yarrow threw something into the sea, I guess. Pentes's house. I've been here. Yes. There was a ghostly woman. She, like, was crouching at this door, and then she went over here and crouched down, and then she vanished, and she left behind the key to the house. So I don't know what to think. But I'm pretty sure... I keep doing that. Pretty sure to the west here, yeah. We should find something that he left behind. We are going to do that thing with the mayor, but I was right here, so I figured we'll just do this first. Start looking, ghost horse. You've got eyes? Find the strong... Oh, he threw it into the sea near us. Okay, yeah. Dude had some muscles. Where the hell did he toss it? Oh shit, I'm gonna drown. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm an idiot. I don't know how... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I keep forgetting Skyrim's jump button is Y. So stupid. I mean, I guess, because there's the interact key. Okay, can I... Stop it. Just put a little marker. No, I can't put a marker. Great. I'll just find it myself. There's no fast travel. It's been okay, I guess, since I have this horse. But it's a little rough not to have fast travel. I understand why people like it for realism or whatever, to immerse themselves in the world, but it's a little rough. I think we're close, maybe? My stamina's going down. I have no idea how to swim down. Oh, it's the crouch button. It makes sense. Can't argue, it makes sense. And a strong box is elusive. Should be like right on it. Shit, man. What the fuck? Can't find this for the life of me. I assume that it's in amongst this kelp seaweed, but fuck. Yeah, I've already been here. It's not that. It's gotta be in this water right here. Oh! Found it! Search, damn you. Damn third person. Got it. Find the use for the key in Yarrow's strongbox. Okay. Tell Jespar about Yarrow's life letters. Yesterday when
Syrah and I sat under the old oak. She said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. Father, a fisherman. Now, I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around.
Okay, I mean, this is going to take forever, so I'm just going to skim, alright?
8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Syrah and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the holy trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a Magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the
Okay.
Syrah is dead. Killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written. And how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Syrah always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger. A stranger in my own body. A stranger when I wake up.
Their little bit of charity didn't work out, it seems. Okay. But this is Pentas's house. Who the fuck is Pentas? I guess maybe connected to the mayor's thing, right? Okay. See, so now would be when I would fast travel back to town, but that's not an option. So I guess I should probably just summon the horse and go again and blah, blah, blah. So it's been pretty easy since I got the battle axe. Before the battle axe was rough, but since I got that, it's been pretty easy. I've killed trolls and a lot of highwaymen and a lot of skeletons. Like I said, I killed a couple level 18 things that hit pretty damn hard, but, you know, they went down to the battle axe just the same. I've completed a few bounties. Yeah, made several return trips to town. Got a good amount of money at this point, so I probably should spend it. And, yeah, I mean, other than that, it's Skyrim, I guess. It's still definitely just exploring the wilderness of Skyrim kind of thing. So that's why I kind of want to get into some more quests. Because they should be a little bit more exciting. I mean, that one wasn't, granted.
Look.
Greetings. Yes, of course.
Alright, also we have a good amount of magic equipment at this point, so I'll show that off. Yeah, we have a few things. Just singing in my ear. Just sell all this shit. Okay. What do you got for me? You block the next 2 incoming damage instances for 35 seconds. Very nice. Yeah, she changes her inventory every day, and I have yet to see that magic unlock spell again, and that's really been annoying me. So, yeah, I mean, she sells, like, alchemy books, enchantment, elementarism, light magic, mentalism. She certainly doesn't sell the illegal stuff, which is what we mostly want.
10 pennies for a sack of grain. Damn these.
Alright, so our magic equipment at this point. I do have a sword, the Iron Sword of Flames. I actually have 2 of them.
You just don't get any younger.
But I really have no use for them now that I have the battle axe. We have 2 pieces of the mysterious nomad set, Footfalls and the Nimbus. So this mentalism 3% less mana, increased mana by 8, elementarism 4% less mana, and the Nimbus mana regenerates 4% faster. The set bonus, however, is pretty nice. We'll get to that. The Blessed Leather Gauntlets, light magic, costs 7% less to cast. Defense Robe, mana regenerates 5% faster, and increases armor by 20 points, which is most of my armor. The Rattled Paladin Circlet, light magic, costs 7% less to cast, and we have a backpack.
Walk blessed.
So most of my stuff is obviously not related to psionics or entropy or anything, but you take what you can get. Okay.
Safe travels.
Uh-huh. Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff is just like, I don't know, man.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, nice. 240 bucks, 250 XP. Completed Wanted in Riverville. There are no bounty missions. I've done them all. I've killed them all. Right. So the set bonus for this mysterious nomad, increase mana by 12 points. Pretty good. Yeah. Also, I have ataxia, and I have no idea how to get rid of it. But anyways. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, shit. I was supposed to search for hints near Penta's house. Fuck! Back on the road we go, because I'm an idiot. I mean, I get the arguments against having fast travel, that it, you know, devalues sort of the world and the exploration and makes it feel less immersive and blah blah blah, and I agree with all those things. I still want it. Time is short in life, and there's not much reason to waste it on tedious shit over and over. Okay, anyways, so yeah, I was actually here. I even went inside the house. So whatever I meant to find here, I didn't find it on first glance. Search for hints near Penta's house. If there was something here, I probably would have found it. But maybe not. I did have a vision when I went upstairs.
Greetings.
I'm new in the city and looking for work. Do you know where I can find you?
Let me think. Ah, yes. This young woman who owns the gallery in the South Quarter looked a little
Okay,
distraught
so
when I
there's
last saw her.
obviously like some ghost entities here that I shouldn't be able to interact with, but I can. I could sleep in the bed. I might do it. Nope. Didn't do anything. Yes, I had one vision when I like clicked on something here. It's like fallen pot. And then nothing. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do at all. Oh, here.
I am sure, Neil, that's the problem. Otherwise I wouldn't say all this, would I? What should we do?
Nothing.
I beg your pardon?
I said nothing. Whatever Madame Fellowall's reasons were, it's her and this Meldor who have to answer to Malphas in the end, not us.
But
Pentas, if this Meldor doesn't have a problem sleeping with his brother's wife, then only the Black Guardian knows what he's willing to do to make sure no one ever finds out.
That seems relevant. Didn't advance the quest at all, though. Very vague. Okay, maybe there's something outside still. Not much. Such puzzles. Such puzzles to be had. Okay, I may have to look this up, I suppose. Waste more time. I'm not against such things. Okay, so the voice from the water is what we're Googling today. Okay, I missed one thing. I missed one thing inside the house, according to the walkthrough. It doesn't say what it is, it just says there's 3 things. Sure, let me just tan some hide real quick. It's gonna be something that's, like, unusual, right? It's not gonna be an obvious, like, a search a dresser or something. It's gonna be... What I mean is gonna be more obvious than that. Oh, the blood. Well, yes. As it happens, it is more obvious than that.
Jael, this is madness. Do you even listen to yourself?
What, do you think I enjoy this? Please, Princess, don't make this any harder than it already is. Your chances are best if you cooperate.
Chances? In the best case, I will spend the rest of my life in jail. Whoever told you this rubbish is a bloody liar, damn it? And now you...
I think business isn't going so well. Maybe you could try to talk to her, see if there's anything you can do.
Oh, will it now? Because you'll kill me, right? Are you so blind, Jael? This guy, he's not from the guard. He's a damned sellsword.
1,
My sir, I think there's no need to.
2. Bad idea.
Yeah, that voice acting there was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. And we crash. Excellent. I have not crashed at all playing solo this whole time, so yeah, not great. I mean, in general, it's been very, very nice and stable. I assume we didn't... Great. I have to listen to that again? Are you shitting me? Oh my god.
Do you even listen to yourself?
Okay, I can slowly walk.
Do you think I enjoy this? Please, Princess, don't make this any harder than it already is.
God.
Your chances are best.
Voice acting.
Chances? In the best case, I will spend the rest of my life in jail. Whoever told you this rubbish is a bloody liar, damn it? And now you...
I think business isn't going so well. Maybe you could try to talk to her, see if there's anything you can do.
Oh, will it now? Because you'll kill me, right? Are you so blind, Jael? This guy, he's not from the guard. He's a damned sellsword.
1,
Oh
My son,
god.
I think there's no need to.
2.
Toe?
Bad idea.
Save, so I never have to hear that again. Oh, this is that woman. She's doing something. He's pointing. Pursue the clue of the woman. Okay. Boy, a real storm's kicking up. Oh, no, never mind. It's over. Glimmer Dust Cave. Oh, shit ass. Oh, fuck. Whoa, hello. Alright, let's, hold on. Let's try some Dream Eater, shall we? Give them both shit. Okay, okay. Some damage, I can't argue. Not much.
Is that all?
Okay, now let's look at Mystic Battle Axe, shall we? Guy's level 8. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm level 8 now. Nice. Well, I guess we'll get more mana. Eventually, I'll probably cast spells that aren't this Mystic Battle Axe. But today is not that day. Correct, and I want to emphasize this again. There's no reason for brute force. Intimidate him, threaten him that you will hurt his companion, something. I'm sure you know how to practice your craft. And make sure that there is no contact between Pentas and my brother under any circumstances. M. P.S. Your payment has been left at the agreed location. Okay, well, then I guess we're gonna go into the cave. Both barrels for big, badass battle axe. Okay, it's alright, it's alright.
Bullshit. That woman would rather.
Oh yeah, rockin' like
Croco. Fuck. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a fucking mage, god damn it. Well, that was easy. Now imagine trying to do that, just casting that Dream Eater. That's what I'm talking about. We have been playing on baby mode. And I will take it. Ah, oh, god, fucking Arcane Fever. My research about glow powder is able to detect the following effects, especially useful for the Devil's Workshop. Weakens magical energy, useful as poison against Arcanist. Resist magic, useful for protective potions. Weakness for poison, increase the effectiveness of other poisons. Paralysis and slowness spells, useful as poison against Steel Crab. Okay, I guess. Let's go again. Big ass mushroom. Oh, it went up here. Okay. The hell was I supposed to do in here? Confront Meldor Featherwall. Pentis observed the affair of Meldor and Matilda, and Meldor engaged a mercenary who killed Pentis. Thereafter, his wife drowned herself in the sea and showed me these visions so I could clear up the murder. Maybe she even punished Matilda with her sickness. I should apprehend Meldor. Oh. Who the fuck is Meldor? I think we're done here. Okay, he's over here. To the north. To the north! I shall confront him with my mystic battle axe.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Did you find anything?
Look, let's cut the crap. I know what you've done and I have evidence. What?
Sod it. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. You have to believe me. The whole thing, it got out of hand.
You didn't want anyone to get hurt. That's why you hired an assassin, I take it.
No, I didn't know he was an assassin.
That's not going to hold up in court.
I never loved him. You know, the only reason they stayed companions was her lack of abidingness, and that a divorce would have shamed them before the villagers.
And I guess betting her was the best way to solve that problem.
She started it, not I. I mean, yes, I gave into it, and yes, I love her, damn it. But, oh by Malthus, what did I get myself into?
I suppose no one ever noticed, except for Pentis.
Yes, we always met on the beach at night, shortly before dawn. That fisherman, he must have gotten up earlier that day and he saw us. I mean, he tried to act as if he didn't, but he did, sure of it.
He did, but he never planned to tell anyone. His wife and him, they were afraid of you, Meldor.
Yes, that's what I told Matilda too. But she was so afraid, you know, that her entire life would be shattered to pieces and that she would never be granted the eternal paths.
Because you didn't see another way, Matilda and you decided to get rid of Pentis, right?
No, I mean, yes, I hired that sellsword, but he was only supposed to intimidate him, maybe make him move somewhere else, not kill him, for heck's sake. Please, my Dane, you have to believe me. This sickness Matilda has, these voices, they are Malthus's punishment for what we both did to that poor man. She will never wake up again. Feel it. And if you tell Jugar the truth about what happens now, you will accomplish nothing. Don't you see it? Nothing but break a man who has already been broken.
No, you'll account for what you've done.
What? No, you can't do that. Please, I'm horribly sorry, and I regret what I have done. What else do you want?
Jail time? Because you people are dead, damn it. At least have the guts to answer for that.
No, forgive me, but I cannot do that. I will... What the... No, help me!
Whoa. The woman stares at you. In her eyes, there's both grief and gratitude. Okay. Who the hell is that woman? Well, either way, we solved it. So now we gotta go back. But let's go over to Yarrow's house to tell Jespar about his life letters. is these are the things. These big rats? Yep, big rats. That's how I caught ataxia, by the way. I've told Ladia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she'll not leave this place. These bastards watch our house every night. I wonder what happened. 7 of 100 magical symbols. 72 XP. Yeah, getting harder to level up, obviously. Those level 18 enemies gave 150 XP each. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I've already been here, poked around. There is a fucking lockpicking. Why can't I just get that? I might just sit in town over and over until that spell comes up. Because I don't want to put points into lockpicking if there's just a spell that solves all my problems. It's one thing if you just level up lockpicking by doing it, but for me to invest money and points into it, fuck that, man. Yeah, so there's a trap door somewhere here. Place seems really ominous. Huh. Oh yeah, I see it. See what I thought that was a shield. Basilisk workbench, great talisman. Say what? I can't create jack shit. I hear voices. I will silence these voices.
Now a good pipe.
Okay, well that's Jespar. What do you think that activates, huh? Oh, that spike. The mace.
Well,
Hey!
if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Yes, in fact. I found what Yarrow tried to get rid of. Here, take a look.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. Keep your chin up.
Okay. I get any XP for that or something? +1 memory point. Oh yeah, I should have a few memory points now. Let us spend those memory points. So I've been working my way up this tree. I got Practice Ritualist. Allows you to cast a more powerful version of a psionic or entropy spell if you equip it in both hands. Cast both at the same time. Devour Soul. Devours the soul of a dead enemy, absorbs a part of their health, mana, and stamina. It's pretty good. Especially if we level it up even more. 25% of their health, stamina, and mana given back every 10 seconds. It's a nice free way to heal that doesn't raise my fever. And then increase the lifespan of summon creatures. Now, I mentioned I had the summon skeleton. I also have a summon wolf. They're really not good. Their problem isn't their lifespan. Their problem is like their attack and damage and health and everything. All offensive spells are 15% more effective against undead. Reanimated undead live 5 times longer. Yeah, I think we're getting way ahead of ourselves here. I don't have adept spells, I don't think. Thought Planting can be cast on 25% stronger enemies, so like Panic on level, I don't know, 7 or 8. And Summon Weapons do 15% more damage, have 75% increased duration. It's really hard to argue with how good those Mystic weapons are at this stage of the game, so it feels worth putting a memory point in. We have 2 more. Now, I could actually go over to, like, the warrior tree. So I wonder if there is... Yeah, 2-handed weapons deal 15% more damage. We could just spec into this Mystic Battle Axe. I mean, for right now, it seems hard to argue. Okay, this lets you, yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna make just a weird build, I guess. There you go.
Huh?
Oh, that's right, I didn't even do that. I didn't do the, +1 memory point. Means we could get Bloodthirst. Raise your attack speed with 2-handed weapons. Fuck it. Do it. Do it! Nice little setup we have here. Okay. Starling Lock. Well, anyways. Yeah, I guess we're good here. So we need to go talk to Alfred, who's like Yarrow's buddy or something. What is that connected to? Oh, this. My spike shooting out. Or a lot of really little spikes. Alright, and we are going far to the east to Riverville to talk to his childhood friend. Yes, he will definitely have many answers for us. What is this camera angle? Helps having the ghostly horse, though. It's pretty handy. Be a lot worse without it. But yeah, so far, you know, I'm really digging it. I haven't really gotten into Skyrim in any major capacity like this in years and years. And it's just, yeah, it's just enjoyable exploring the world and progressing, you know. And it's not really that difficult. I don't need it to be that difficult. Allows me to kind of punch above my weight class a bit, take on some tougher stuff. Looking for an Alfred. Are you perhaps Alfred? You are.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You're Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yarrow?
This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay, I mean, it is raining out, but sure.
Well, Yarrow, that's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
Soundtrack, you wanna calm down a little bit? He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development.
Indeed. way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the Order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
So what did you mean by I always suspect that something like this would happen?
It's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters?
That's true.
Now let me go to sleep, my dame. All these memories are making me weary.
It's like 1 o'clock. All right, thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Okay. The Blue Death. I wonder if that's what's going to happen to me. Let's go talk to the Mizair.
Walk blessed.
Oh, that's the temple. I don't think we went into. Oh, they could probably cure my ataxia. Mayor?
A fever. It is gone.
I beg your pardon?
The fever is gone. She's still weak, but it's gone. Just like that. What happened? What did you find in that fisherman's house? And where is Meldor?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm a truth teller. It's hard to explain. Meldor and Matilda had an affair, but Pentas got wind of it.
What? By Malthus, I see. I suppose I should thank you, shouldn't I? At least now I know the truth.
How do you feel?
I don't know. What Matilda and Meldor have done, hiring that assassin, it's horrible, beyond redemption. But still, she lives. And Malthus, forgive me my selfishness. I'm glad she does. I am so glad. I need to think about this, but right now, I can't. In my scribery, there's a small casket on the table. Here's the key for it. Whatever is in there, it should compensate you for your efforts. Now, please, leave me.
All right. 440 XP. I'll take that to the bank. What the hell is a scribery? Okay. Crafting book, enchantment, sleight of hand, emerald, 77 bucks. Entropy apprentice. Ring, second breath. Okay. Well, mostly just more money. Someday I will be able to spend this money.
Hey, you there? You want to know a secret?
What do you mean? What kind of secret?
A really great secret. You'll see. If you, give me 30 pennies and I'll tell you.
Fine.
Wait, let me count first.
You little bitch.
Wow, there really are 30. You're great. Thank you. So, do you know my Sir Mitumael? The, what do you call it? The tanner.
One in the marketplace, you mean? What about him?
Last night I heard these weird noises coming from his house, as if he was building something, so I snuck up to his window. He has this secret stash in his house. I think to open it, you have to pull these hidden levers, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe you, well, you know. Anyway, I have to go now. Thanks again.
This little shit in the background just staring at me with a grin. Freaking me out, man.
I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Okay, well, do we want to break into this guy's house and pull on his secret levers? Yeah. Yeah, I do. She didn't really have much information. That's one lever. Second lever. Okay, there's gotta be a third lever. This might be easier in first person. Oh! Wow, that was really not that worth it, but I may as well rob him blind. Yeah, okay.
May your path always be even.
Anyways, let's go back then quick to here. Tell them about the stories. Is there really no fast travel in this whole mod? Let me Google this. Teleportation scrolls are relatively cheap and fairly plentiful. Once you get to Ark, you can use the Myriad Towers for fast travel. You can also learn Mark and Recall spells, buy teleportation scrolls, and buy a horse. Apparently there are mods, however, that do enable fast travel. I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm tempted to install it just because I know it'll make the overall experience more enjoyable for me, rather than risking burning out on just traveling back and forth over and over. It'll also make videos a bit faster and we can move along. This is going to be a long thing that it's already somewhat unlikely I finish anyways, so yeah, I'm leaning towards installing that. Like I said, I understand both sides of the argument. But it's like, I mean, from here to Jespar, what is going to happen? Like, what is going to happen to me? I'm traveling back and forth, like, multiple times. I'm not going to encounter anything. I'm not going to stumble across anything. It's possible Perhaps if I take a really weird route or something, but chances are no. Where the hell am I? What? Missed it completely. Alright. Watch this jump. No. Because LB and Y together is my shout button.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
I had a chat with this Alfred. He seems to think that...
Well, that's interesting. Good work. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Okay. Serious, dude? Fucking Skyrim.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
A Star People's lock? I've never heard of that before.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them.
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
All right.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go!
By pressing sprint, you can sprint. Equip weapons and armor, slow you down. Open all 5 Starling locks before the pivot breaks. Okay. Sure. I guess. There's one here. And there's one here. Here. And then here.
Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Alright. You first. Whoa! Oh my god, he's shredding it. Holy shit. God damn it! Fucking explodes. Alright, well, I'm letting you handle everything.
not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
Corpse?
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
He was on the wrong side of the law? Why?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So burying someone like that is considered a crime?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
So what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything. What's that? Let me see.
Beloved Sira.
Uh-huh.
This
a tragic
is my
ending for a
last
tragic personality,
letter.
I'd say. Well,
In it,
I think that should suffice.
I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira. There's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining. No matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite.
They all chose the void. They shall have it. What do you think about all this?
Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
You got a point there.
Glad you see it that way.
So what's next? Are we going to Ark?
Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Teleport to Riverville. Okay. Well, I mean, if teleport spells are fairly abundant, then maybe I don't need anything. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's use it up. Well, it's certainly not that fast of a process, but it's faster than hoofing it. Oh, God, good thing I didn't telefrag some little kid. You don't have like a designated teleportation circle or something? Alright, anyways, that's a good stopping point. We'll pick up this next time and head to Ark, the capital. It'll be very exciting. I'm going to finish up Sun Coast, a couple of the dungeons that I didn't go into yet. But, yeah, it's all pretty good. Pretty good stuff. My name is Mangg. You're watching has been Enderal. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.